What the wealthy understand about retirement planning that most people don't. Most people are taught the same retirement plan. Go to school, get a good job, buy a home, work 30 to 40 years, pay off your debt, contribute to a 401k, and maybe open an IRA. And hopefully, someday you'll retire comfortably. It's the plan millions of people follow. But here's the question. If that's the complete formula for wealth, why do so many wealthy people invest differently? Why do they spend so much time acquiring businesses, real estate, cash flowing assets, and other investments? Let's start by talking about the 401k and Roth IRA. For many people, they're valuable tools. But the difference is that wealthy people rarely rely on one tool. They understand something most people never learn. Retirement planning and wealth building are not the same thing. Retirement planning is often focused on accumulation. Wealth building is focused on ownership. Ownership of assets, ownership of businesses, ownership of good debt, and ownership of investments that can continue producing income whether you're working or not. Because the wealthy don't just ask, how much money can I save? They ask, how many assets can I own? And that's a very different question, and it leads to very different decisions. Many wealthy investors focus on things that create cash flow, rental properties, businesses, dividend-producing investments, private investments, and assets that have the potential to generate income year after year. Why? Because cash flow creates options, and options create freedom. Another thing that many wealthy people understand is control. Traditional retirement accounts come with rules, contribution limits, withdrawal restrictions, age requirements, tax implications. Again, these aren't necessarily bad, they're just limitations. And wealthy people are constantly looking for ways to legally increase flexibility and control over their financial future. They also understand diversification differently. Most people think diversification means owning different mutual funds inside of a retirement account. The wealthy often think bigger, different asset classes, different income streams, different tax treatments, and different opportunities. Because if one investment struggles, another may continue growing. It's not luck, it's strategy. But perhaps the biggest difference isn't the investments themselves, it's education. Wealthy people spend a tremendous amount of time learning about money, how taxes work, how debt works, how inflation works, and how assets work. Because the more you understand money, the better decisions you make with it, and better decisions compound over time. The truth is, financial freedom rarely comes from one account. It comes from a well-designed strategy. A strategy built around growth, cash flow, protection, tax efficiency, and long-term vision. Because the goal isn't to simply retire someday. The goal is to create freedom and choices. Choices about how you spend your time, choices about how you provide for your family, and choices about how you live your life. And that's what many wealthy people understand that most people don't. They don't just save money, they build systems that make money work for them. So here's the real question. Are you just saving for retirement, or are you building a strategy designed to create lasting wealth and financial freedom? Ready to learn more? Click the link in this post, the link in my bio, or message me directly. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and follow my channel for more. It's time to create true freedom. It's time for Tele4 Systems. Be safe, be loved, be liked, and know that you are appreciated. Until next time, thank you.